Hon Cau, also named Cu Lao Cau, is a small and young island located about 9 kilometers away from the seashore in Tuy Phong district, Binh Thuan province. From the mainland, it looks like a warship rising in the middle of the sea. The waters of Hon Cau have diversified marine creatures. Therefore, it has been planned to be a marine life reservation zone for its rich natural resources and biodiversity. Stretching on an area of 12,500 hectares, Hon Cau Marine Protected Area is surrounded by thousands of cliff blocks of different colors and shapes. The cliffs surround and cluster ostensibly, making them as a man-made watercolor painting. Neglected beaches with white smooth sand along with the cliffs bring tourists a tranquil feeling when diving into blue and clean water. The rich marine ecosystem in Hon Cau has all specific characteristics of a tropical marine region, as follows: variety of multiple color coral, secret beds, valuable and rare marine organisms, and so on. Many of tourists are eager to come to Hon Cau to discover the pristine beauty of sea creatures under the sea. Besides, Cầu Ngư Festival is annually celebrated here by local fishermen in the fourth lunar month. This is a traditional festival with the participation of the residents and visitors coming to learn about cultural features of fishing villages. The most typical characteristic of Hon Cau comes from a complex of primitive corals stretching over 2 kilometers with nearly 234 coral species. It would be great if tourists dive about 4 to 5 meters deeply into the water. They will see a colorful image created by coral reefs in the silver light reflected with the blue water. The corals also offer abundant resources of marine products, including lobster. Experienced fishermen believe that the sea currents in the north and northeast of Hon Cau, where coral reefs develop, are the spawning ground for 3 types of lobster. According to survey, the waters surrounding Hon Cau Island are the home of valuable and rare marine creatures, including 34 aquatic animals and plants listed as specially in danger of extinction at several levels. Moreover, this location is also the breeding ground for sea turtle, horsefish turtle, and many fishes, bringing diversified aquatic resources to Hon Cau Marine Protected Area. However, to get immediate benefits, a minority of fishers have indiscriminately used explosive and destructive fishing methods to catch fishes and explore corals for scraps, diminishing the size of coral reefs and the vegetational cover, resulting in the loss of useful buffer of marine ecosystem and threatening the balance of marine ecosystem of Hon Cau Marine Protected Area. Currently, the Management Board of Hon Cau Marine Protected Area has put strict marine conservation work with various activity deployed such as patrol, afforestation, setting up project, offload, dropping to make the protected locations, sea turtle protection and conservation. Sea turtle eggs have been collected and left hatchings, with the rate of hatch young turtle with 70%. As a result, few hundreds of hatchlings has been brought back to the marine environment. At the same time, the unit has also promptly prevented marine resources exploitation at forbidden ground, illegal trade and transport of coral. Therefore, the coral reefs and marine habitat in Hon Cau Island have significant restored. Since the early June until now, about 10 sea turtles have reached the coast in Hon Cau Island for nesting, and they have been protected by the patrol team of Hon Cau Marine Protected Area. From 6 p.m. until 5 a.m. next day, female turtles come ashore to lay the eggs, and we often take turns in watching them closely. Each day, from April to July, this location receives about 3 to 4 sea turtles for egg laying. In late July 2013, we had a chance to see a turtle laying 154 eggs. The incubation was carried out properly, and finally 108 newly hatched baby turtles were released to the ocean. Being established in September 2012, Hon Cau Marine Protected Area is one of 16 marine protected areas in Vietnam based on approval of Prime Minister. These marine protected areas aim is to maintain and preserve marine resources, biodiversity, protect the communities of marine creatures and ecological environment, develop ecological economics, keep the subsistence of local residents, manage and sustainably exploit aquatic resources. Thanks to select efforts of the Management Board, marine resources of Hon Cau Marine Protected Area as well as seafood output in surrounding areas are expected to increase, contributing to developing the fishing trade, increasing income and job opportunity for the locals by means of marine ecotourism development. Hon Cau Marine Protected Area Management Board was come into existence on September 15, 2011. During 2 years of operation, we have achieved fruitful outcome. Particularly, 5 sections propagating on the marine preservation work were held for 1,500 tons of people. We also designed variety of panel, poster, and propaganda leaflets and distributed among local residents to improve their awareness of marine resources conservation. In addition, mutual agreements on coordinating activity with border posts and the military board of Tuy Phong district, Binh Thuan branch office of fishery have been deployed. The Management Board of Hon Cau Marine Protected Area has recommended to the provincial authority to promulgate Decision number 42 on managing activity in Hon Cau Marine Protected Area, cooperation with functional agencies to carry out patrol and inspection to prevent human activity that may hurt the biodiversity of this area is implemented regularly. Thanks to reinforced patrol and stringent inspections, cases of destructive fishing practices with dynamite or coral reefs over-exploitation have decreased. Especially, Hon Cau Island had recently welcomed sea turtles to net and lay eggs again. This rare marine animal is listed as one of critically endangered animals need special protection in Vietnam's Red Book as well as Red List of the IUCN and CITES.
cái dự án thả phao phân vùng.
Over the past time, patrons or officers of the marine protected area took care of 8 lane facilitator with 258 heads. The results were achieved following opportune guidance of Department of Agriculture and Rural Development, relevant agency, especially Branch of Fish of Fishery, Tuy Phong District People's Committee, as well as public consensus. However, we have also faced certain challenges due to deficiency of power and clean water. On the other hand, financial problems seem to be an impediment to the preservation activity, including the project of flow cropping to localize the protected zones at the core zones of Hon Cau Marine Protected Area, which had been suspended for 2 years.